You're like twice my size. You can definitely...
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm...
Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Summer's Child and today we're watching a brand new series called My Adventures with Superman. Clark Kent, a new intern at the Daily Planet, was trying to be a very normal man on his first day of this new job of his, when he had to save a couple of people before work, you know, like you do.
Okay, I had to save the cat. I'm a normal man, having a normal day.
And then he met this beautiful, energetic woman called Lois Lane, who's also an intern, and she had to show him and his roommate around the company. But instead, she takes them out into town following some leads, trying to prove herself to her boss by getting in an amazing scoop.
You like her.
No, what? I mean, I admire Miss Lane.
Yeah, you do.
As professionals, Jimmy, professionals.
But she doesn't tell the boys that, so Clark splits and Lois gets herself into trouble with a giant robot, prompting Clark to go after it and fight it.
I was being selfish.
Lois?
Got him fired from his dream job. All to chase a bunch of robots that might not even be in the city anymore and...
Lois!
Whoa.
After it's destroyed, the big bad lady makes the stupidest of moves and sicks all the robots she meant to sell for profit on our heroes. But using teamwork, they defeat them and...
Hello? Who are you?
Luckily for them, they weren't fired, so Lois aims to get an exclusive interview with this Superman guy who saved the day, teaming up with Clark and his friend.
And no matter where he goes, no matter where he hides, we will track Superman down and force him to tell us all his secrets, and then we'll publish them!
To find this mysterious new hero flying around town and saving people, Jimmy and Lois decided to trace that evil lady they encountered before who had all the robots.
We would have died without him. A man flew down from the sky and risked his life to save us. Not for a reward or fame, but just because we needed help. Don't you want to know who that person is?
Meanwhile, Clark went back home to ask his mom and dad for some clarity about his powers and origin, but they couldn't give him any more than a buried space shuttle that Clark activated, learning that he came from space to Earth and earning him his iconic costume, with the exception of the underpants that he has been wearing over his pants for decades.
What did that Lois girl call you?
Superman.
It suits you. But I think this needs something more. A belt? Definitely shorts.
Clark flies back to save Lois and Jimmy, making sure that she's okay, twice, and saves the evil lady after she was almost blown up by her own weapon, granting his friends a clear photo of his to show to their boss, and finally run their story on the front page.
Hello, Miss? Are you alright?
Yes. Do you have a comment for the Daily Planet?
Are you okay?
I am now. Superman.
Since Lois likes Clark that much, she visited him to tell him all about what happened, and they share a moment. Then learn that they haven't been credited for their own work, which infuriates Lois.
You like him.
No! I mean, I like him.
Yeah, you do.
I meant professionally, Jimmy.
And the evil lady is being questioned by a group who calls themselves the Good Guys to learn the truth about Supes.
Because you, Lois Lane, are extraordinary. And, driven, and smart, and funny, and smart.
You said that already?
Well, I stand by it.
Since the tech that was stolen episodes ago was on the streets, two small-time criminals busted their third crew member out of prison and out into the city to spread mischief. After all the hard work of our heroes, all the information they have already gathered was ordered to another team and they are off the case again.
No, wait, you can't just... This isn't fair! The Superman story we wrote was perfect!
Clark tried to convince the very energetic Lois to turn her attention to a different story than Superman. So they follow the three criminals investigating the prison, and Clark finds out that Lois had a knack for pickpocketing.
But the door's locked.
Unless someone had the warden's keycard. Oh, look! Wait a minute. Was that a smile?
The gang learns that the criminals are going to rob a bank with their freezing device, so they try their best to stop them, and Superman finally gets the courage to give Lois the interview she's been after.
Sorry,
It's all right. I'm nervous too.
Then why agree to this? I think we've pretty firmly established I can't outrun you.
Still, Lois cares for Clark's safety and apologizes to him for putting him in danger back at the bank, and he congratulates her for getting that interview.
You're all right. I'm so sorry I didn't tell you my plan to interview Superman.
It's okay, Lois. I know how important this is for you.
Despite all the amazing tech the bad guys are using, the boss of the Daily Planet wanted our heroes to go to a new piece of tech unveiling party and gossip with the guests about the most eligible bachelors, so of course they went.
Ready to go to the most exclusive high-rise in all of Metropolis?
And spend the entire night together.
Almost like
An awesome evening with three best friends.
But Lois was determined to talk politics with all these influential people, which got her nowhere. So Clark took it upon himself to do the job right, only to discover that their host is not a fan of Lois's boyish, energetic looks. So Clark got offended and faced him with all kinds of allegations, getting himself thrown out for it and tearing his jacket in the process.
Hi, Lois. Sorry, I just got,
Oh, I don't know if I should let you back in. I mean, you don't follow the cards, you don't stick to the assignment.
and I don't even meet the dress code anymore.
So Lois helps him by sewing it back and checking out his gigantic muscles. Oh my! Even though he never plays sports as he claims.
Wow, so this seems old, a high school jacket?
Chess club. I never played sports.
The grand reveal time rolls around, and it's in fact a tech suit that helps the bad guy fight Superman and use his powers against him. Lois and Jimmy figure out the source of the suit's power and they turn it off, rescuing everyone, including Superman.
Lois, I have to figure this out. Too many people are getting hurt.
It's cute seeing you obsess over a story.
Clark was enticed to understand more about this weird technology, while Miss Lane decided that tonight was a cool first date for the both of them. Little did she know that the man she has been with tonight is none other than Superman himself.
Clark Kent is Superman?
This show is still running today and the story is not over yet. It's cute and fun, talking to my inner child, whispering, "Remember when we used to watch Superman when we were young?" And I reply, "Hey, back off man, I'm still young." Thank you for watching, hit that like button, see you very very soon, bye-bye.
I knew it! Ugh!